In studio with news from the Eagles preseason. Jeff.
Yeah, new Eagles coach Nick Sirianni. A lot of energy, a lot of passion, a lot of fire. We're starting to see some of that fire come out at training camp in this first week. New Eagles coach Nick Sirianni is not all fun and games with his rock, paper, scissors. He's cranking up the intensity out at training camp. Practices have been physical. They have been intense. Sirianni means business as he gets set to set the tone for this culture of this football team. Eagles practice just underway tonight in South Philadelphia for the Eagles. Now, Sirianni stopped practice yesterday, held a team meeting on the field, something you don't see every day. Here's why Sirianni says he did that. Listen.
There's so many games in the NFL that come down to the last drive, right? And so I just wanted it to finish strong. And I felt like the defense was having a good day, and the offense was having a below average day, and just wanted them to know that, hey, whether you're having a good day or a bad day, when we get into the fourth quarter and it's tight, you always got to play the next play. It's just about how you finish and play the next play, and I just thought that was a good opportunity to talk about that with the team.
New Eagles corner Steve Nelson is settling in his new role opposite Darius Slay. Nelson helped solidify the Eagles secondary, and the veteran, well, he's been a starter, of course, with the Chiefs and Steelers, but he loves the physicality so far out here at Eagles camp.
Look at my knuckles, man, already. I think it brings a good culture, to the team, and what to expect for the season. Like, it's going to be physical, whenever you play this team, you're going to get a fight.
How about that? He's ready to fight. All right, the Phillies back in Pittsburgh tonight. Bryce Harper, he is back in the lineup, but still no Rhys Hoskins. He'll likely miss the entire weekend with a groin injury. Phillies are 3.5 games out of first coming into play. Changes are coming to the Phillies rotation. Kyle Gibson will start tomorrow, and Vince Velasquez is out. He will not make his next start. This has been a long time coming. Velasquez has had a disastrous July. His ERA over 12, worst in baseball among starters. He is going back to the bullpen.
It's very frustrating personally to have the same results of, last outing that I had. And, the expectations on my behalf are, very high, but at the same time, it's not falling into my own results.
Sixers forward Tobias Harris is already taking first-round draft pick Jaden Springer under his wing. In fact, he's been doing it for quite a while. Harris, who also played his college ball at Tennessee, reached out to Springer during the season to encourage him. Now they'll be teammates. Who saw this coming? Sixers introducing Springer as well as second-rounder Charles Bassey today, who they picked out of Western Kentucky. As far as Springer, he's only 18, but he can shoot, and he views himself very similar to a few famous names. Listen.
It's not like one person in particular I model my game off of, but I just like to watch basketball. I watch a lot of guys. I watch all the guards, Chris Paul, Bradley Beal. I've been watching a lot of Drew Holiday and watching him in the finals. So just trying to take stuff from all the players in the league.
And if Springer ends up like a player, like any of the guys he mentioned, he'll be very good.
Just fine.
But give him a few years to kind of settle in. He's very young.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you, Jeff.